First, wishing thought, taking the wishing thought through ceremony. So that is to begin taking from Guru there. Then after that, Judom, the entering vow, Bodhisattva Vows. So you have done 3 portions already. So that's again. So now the 7 practice. The 7 limda usually is recited from the King's Prayer. That one. But here we do the short one. And then it's 7 prayer, mental offering. So that's a preliminary. And this is a short way of doing it. Well, not the shortest, but short. Then you sit down, because right knee, kneeling down, like the advanced precepts. However, then if not kneeling down, with the palms together, so that then there's a question for general bodhichitta. So, we can begin from beginning the Lama Sangye, the offering and all that. To collect merits and purification, so that. Sorry. So that is one time. That's it's in the book now. Wo san jie che dan ge dan la zhang zhe ba de da jie xie re nin jie dan jie zhen bei san jian dun duo da san jie dun duo ni jie lao wei zhang zhe san jie duo san jie che da ge de la da ba ya dan ni jiao su xie ra yin de ya dan jie zhen bei san jie ya dun duo dun duo ya ni jie lao bei zhang zhe san jie duo. I thought it was English. Yeah, it was.
With the thought desiring to liberate transmigrated beings, I always take refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha until the heart of enlightenment is achieved. With perseverance, acting with wisdom, compassion and loving kindness, in front of the Buddhas for the benefit of sentient beings, I generate the thought of full enlightenment.
Such a oh yeah, done Not only offering here, of all the offerings in the Appendix Center, those places where I live, and then also all the Appendix, all the offerings in the Appendix Center come by. Then besides already visualized the numbers in the sky. So you're supposed to. That's taken from the Bhajan Master. I'm the Guru. So it involves the meditation, visualizing in the Guru Shakyamuni Buddha. Solo that then you see all the like his own says all the Bodhisattvas, pull the sky or the pillow like that, or the refugee medical something like that. So So the first one, the prostration now. So see, or your whole body, if you receive those who have received genetic great initiation, you can visualize yourself 1,000 of generation. Or then and then if you haven't received another great initiation, you can visualize that. But whole earth is covered by your body. Whole earth is covered by your body, like mountain. Your 1,000 genus like snow mountain, so huge, then cover the whole earth. So during prostration. So as Lama in the Lamrit Chemu, Lama Tsongkhapa didn't explain much preliminary practice, but he said in the 2-3 words what to collect most merit. He explained. So prostration is that your body. So numberless body. Then during prostration. Then you see, if you visualize one more body during prostration, then visualize, you just visualize, then you actually get the merit having done prostration. So one more body having done prostration, you get the benefits by visualizing. So if you visualize numberless, cover the whole earth, then so as a numberless, I would say, you get the benefits. If you visualize, how many you visualize, you get that much, you collect that much merit. So you have to understand that. But Lama Tsongkhapa's special advice, and you get merit. If you visualize brilliant body, your body, brilliant body, then during prostration, then you get that much merit. Billion times done prostration, you get the benefits. All like that. You have to understand that. So normally, even you are doing only 3 prostrations, but you visualize numberless, and then you get that many benefits, good karma having done prostration. So if you do only one prostration, but you visualize, fill the whole earth, unbelievable merit you collect having done prostration as well. All of that, because most of the old students, so it's written there, so it's, if there's one atom, then your body cover, then you create merit to be born as will-turning king 1,000 times. Will-turning king, to be born as will-turning king 1,000 times. If there's one atom, your body covers. So when the will-turning king is there wouldn't be two will-turning king on the earth, only one. It's unbelievable. Sorry. Merit and wealth and power, unbelievable. Only one will-turning king. So when the will-turning king happens on this earth, everybody, Jabja Rinpoche said, anyway, so everybody is able to abide in 10 virtue. In 10 virtue, everybody on this earth. So it has that much power. Then so like that, benefit like that, unbelievable. So to be born as will-turning king one time, you have to collect numberless merits, unimaginable merit. So the Catholic, so they are kind of for our mind is kind of numberless atoms. Your body cover. Your body cover, even like my body, like a small body, they cover numberless atoms from here down to the earth, down to the golden base. Numberless atoms, 30. So you get born, you create karma to be born as will-turning king. How many will-turning kings? The will-turning king 1,000 times. How many equal number of the atom? How many atoms your body covers from here down to the golden base? So that many times will-turning king to be 1,000 times. You cry unbelievable, even by doing one prostration. So so the culture, your feet, even feet is keeping like this, or flat on the floor. If you keep your feet flat, then, wow, it covers unbelievable atom from here down to the golden base. But unbelievable, the atom it covers if you keep your feet flat. Wow, how much merit you collect, wow. So then those who have long hair, then you see, when you do prostration, the hair spreads on the floor. So then you see, then the numberless atoms, the hair covers from here down to the golden base. So I mean, wow. That's unbelievable merit. The Tribune is well-turning king 1,000 times according to the number of atoms the hair covers. Amazing. Wow. This is the prostrations. Great source of method of collecting extensive merit. Like that, Kasuri. So when I travel, maybe not, well, I can't say all the time, but at least before I leave the hotel, I mean, try to do it on the bed. Not on the floor, on the bed, because there's more atoms in the body cover. So prostration, tattva, by reciting tattva with a prayer, do prostration, so that, you spend that much money to send a 5-star hotel. That much money, I don't know, we spend money came from people, or the center spent Haipa, so a lot of money spent on the 5-star hotel. So at least by doing prostration, then unbelievable merits. So with it, and that is done with especially done with the bodhichitta. Try to do as much as possible. To remember, that's what you should try. So I'm sure miss it sometimes, but how about this? So you see, the merit what you get even by doing one prostration. What merit? How much merit you get is nothing, no comparison. Then how much money you spend at a 5-star hotel? It's nothing. It's nothing, you see. Even you spend $1 billion, nothing. You by doing one prostration, but the minutes, what do you like to, everyone will turn king 1,000 times. How many atoms you have, equal the number of atoms your body cover from here. From the bed down to the base, this entire, what your body covers, the numbers that, like that. So we see, so then, of course, at the end, if you dedicate for sentient, so it makes, so it makes sentient means for achieving enlightenment. So you see, your staying in the 5-star hotel become just by that, even just by process, so beneficial, so good for every single human beings, different in numberless universe. Every single asura, every single animals, every single ants, every single fishing worms, different universe. That was a different universe. Every single animal, every single helpings was most suffering. Can't imagine how much. The number is further suffering. So you dedicate your one procession to Buddha, Buddha Sangha, Guru Buddha Sangha, dedicated for numberless and so good for for them achieving enlightenment. So good. So then, so that's why Buddha, even just one time, so that's amazing. So you spend $1 billion, then the 10-star hotel or 100-star hotel, or there's nothing. There's nothing. If you do Dharma, if you practice Dharma in the hotel, it's nothing. What you spend is nothing. What you gain is unbelievable. It's even that by one prostration. So like that. So I thought just to know. Well, I try. Maybe not every time, but I try to not waste the expenses. Stay in the 5-star hotel, or during the traveling. Try to all the. So anyway, then especially if it's done dedication for something, and you can imagine every single thing to achieving enlightenment. Wow. So when you do preliminary practice prostration, if you do Buddhagaya, there's very easy. There's a Buddha inside the Kasure stupa. I mean, it's just that outside the way we do prostration, you think that. I mean, Kasure. Kasure. Yeah, that's very, very easy. You see, that was Kasure. I mean, you see, there is numberless Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Numberless statues, scriptures, which is your root guru. You see, manifestation of your guru, or that which is your root guru. So I think that. 되는 거죠. Then after that, generation, the numberless Buddha Dhamma Sangha, statues, scriptures, who's my root guru. So next one. First one, the statue that, if there's a statue there is numberless Buddha, numberless Dhamma, numberless Sangha, numberless statues, numberless scriptures, Guru, or manifestation. So here, here, then here, tender to the statues to us. I mean, Buddha Dhamma, numberless Buddha Dhamma Sangha, numberless statues to us, who's the root guru. So then, so by thinking guru, then you collect the highest merit and the most powerful purification and the highest merit by thinking guru. So they're also numberless. Oh, then here, you think the same thing. Oh, the Buddha says that then here the transaction Dhamma Sangha and status Srivaskas then when you lay down, as you're going down, then we know chandas and Dhamma Sangha, status Srivaskas, as you go down, think that, stretch out your hands and then this and then as you lie down, return prostrate to all, to every. You did prostrate to all the whole objects in Tibet, all the whole objects in China, Uttaishan, every single whole object of China, every single whole object Sri Lanka, every single whole object Burma, everywhere. Not only this universe, but even other universes. So done. You prostrate everywhere. So that. So the feet not like this, feet together. So the fingers are not spread out like this. Then that creates that disrespectful creates karma to be born as the what's called the bird, the hands like this. There's a duck. Oh, the duck is that. If you hand like this, the hand not like this, respectfully, not like this, or not like this. Then if you do like this, because my hand is now paralyzed, so only pay attention, try to stretch out of the, otherwise, I stand this is okay, but this one, but you see some people do like this. So that creates karma. She was born as an animal who had the animal Horse, yeah. Animals, all the animals, horse and yaks, all the many animals, cows, all the this huge. How do you say?
Hooves.
Oh, then you get born like that. It gets karma if you do like this. When you don't understand it, you have to put stretch out there. So then you see, very important to stand up. You see, while you are keeping body like this, while you are keeping your body so low, then do like this, not even three. So while keeping so low on the floor, so low like this, and then very quickly that in the monastery in Saraka, the many monks got happy instead of standing. So instead of it's a great guy. Many people got habit in the even Katsuri, those Rinpoches were there, even higher position. So most people got a habit keep the body like this, and the flow real close, very cool like this. So that's not being proper prostration. When you go for teaching classes, keep it low, then like this. Does not become proper prostration. So if you do like that, you see you get born animal, backside body, around like this. So, which are the animal like that? Camels, and what else? Camels and round body, round. Pig, or not? Camels and pig, or animals with the body round. You get animal, body round, on the backside. Those you have to stand up. You have to stand up straight. Then do like this. Well, even you're doing only 3 prostrations, but do it well, perfectly, without mistake. Yeah, so that's what I explained in Lamdrim, the Lamdrim text. So then if you're not paying attention, then you create many mistakes, and you create kasuri so easily because of the lower realms, but about those animals. So that. Then you see if you do correctly, merits. Unbelievable. Kasuri. Kasuri. So the lineage lamas, Lamdrim, you see, they do the Kasuri. Lama Tungava tradition study, then the Kasuri do 1,000 prostrations, or 500 or 100 prostrations, or and every day, kind of, like that. And then you see, because of that, then also, because of that, it becomes unbelievable power of purification. So also a very healthy, very physically very healthy. Of course, the most important, mind purifies. And those negative karma, heavy negative karma is collected from beginners, but also physically very healthy. My uncle, his body is smaller than other uncles. Many uncles, most dead. So now he's 94 or something. I'm not sure, very old. Lauda family. He never come to Lauda, never accept to come down. So find out he was sick there, Tame, monastery, and he could not manage. He didn't get food for a few days. So became very difficult. So then insisted to come to Lauda. My sister wanted to bring food to him. The uncle, the monk, Ashayende, very nice uncle. Very nice uncle. Doesn't make other people get angry. I mean, jokes, but doesn't make other people get angry. Not like other uncles. very good. So he had some disease, some sickness, pain, so much pain. Wherever he rolled his body, so much pain. So then the Charo Lama, who lives in Germany, his past life was a very good monk. Very good monk, living in the pure vow. A little bit distance from Laudo, in the cave that used by Miraculani and Hari, Miraculani. So that is become like American cave. Because the kitchen, and then the kitchen or the window side kitchen. Then there's a bed, dining room. I mean, it's one bed here, one bed there. So then the room there is very kind of extremely kind of luxury, kind of cave. The roof is rock. So the monk was in the early times. So when I was very small, I mean, 2, 3, 4, I went around that year. So he was there, the past life. Was known the good monk. So he did divination. So my uncle, many doctors from Tibet and Sulukumbu, many doctors, nobody could help. So finally, he said, the Charo Lama's past life, the one who lives in Germany, his past life said it's karmic. He needs to purify by himself the karmic sickness or those. He needs to purify by himself. So that he did divination. Then the meditation is explained by the old man we call Gagamang, the Charo Lama who studied in Sarah, who had been studying Sarah. So now he finished Madhyamika, Abhisamana Karika, Madhyamika. Finish maybe about to begin Vinaya or something. Anyway, so his past life, and they give all the meditation, and they do the prostration and everything he taught. So my uncle, as he began the prostration, that was the only solution. No doctors could have. So as he began the prostration, then became better, became more and more better his health. Less and less pain, sickness. As he did more and more prostration. All that. Then this past life of the Charo Lama, when studying Sarah, so build a small house there on the rock. So my grandmother was totally blind, under white hair, blind. So only my uncle, this young uncle, was the only one looking after my grandmother. So he was doing prostration all day long. Then bringing my mother outside for toilet, they bring inside, they're making food, everything, my uncle, at the same time. So then rest days, doing all prostration. He did 700,000 prostration. Then I don't know what happened. Then he built another house up, a little bit up. I didn't get to ask. But now that's destroyed, I think. Chamba Sambo, he lives in Mexico now. Well, he did 3 No. He was there. In Laudo, he was doing a retreat there. I think maybe 6 months. I'm not sure. When I was there, staying a long time. So Chamba Sambo lived there. Now he lives in Mexico. He lived in Canada. Now he lives in Mexico. So he comes sometimes to Laudo. Like that. So my uncle more is as you can the prostration. Then he did a Laudo also. He did prostration. Then in Laudo cave. Then his feet got cracks. His feet got cracks, and maybe blood kind of come out or something. So while he was doing prostration or that, like that. So as he was doing prostration, then he got better. Then slowly got better. Like that. So normally he's very healthy. So long, unbelievable. He don't get sickness. So healthy. Maybe sometimes headache or some little bit like that, but unbelievable healthy. So long now. Kazure still didn't die. Anyway, so Kazure. Kazure. Not that. Kazure. So when you do preliminary practice prostration Buddha, then if you do one prostration, it becomes the 8th prostration. So it becomes so much. It helps very much. So powerful. The merits you collect so much, unbelievable. One prostration becomes the 8th prostration. His own said. So some holy places benefit like that. I heard also near Laudo, where the Mango built small house and did many prostrations. Also, the old Lama, the Chao Lama studying Sarah. His past life also mentioned the benefits there, doing practice there, increase the men number. So I would go or higher mountain like Laudo or so as I mentioned the atoms, you see, was born as Wilton and King 1,000 times if there's one atom, then like that. How many atoms there? So it's better when if you're doing the preliminary practice process. It's better as much as a higher mountain. As much as a higher mountain. Like Laudo, as much as a higher mountain, as so much merit, unbelievable. Okay, so like the so without going through the number of the prostrations, so just as enough. The most important benefit is this. So, Kazure, I think so now visualize yourself if you receive initiation, 1,000 arms genesis, fill the whole earth, and lay down. During prostration to the middle field. Okay, it's to be involved. Okay. So you do that visualization by hands like this, like this, not like that. This offering jewel, which kind of jewel, like genetic, and then let's say like this. Oh, this is visualize. Oh, like this. Let down there. Yeah, then here, one geshe in Spain, he passed away in his room. He's the guru of the geshe, his own son, which is the disciple, who always when he comes, he removes their face, very pleased. Very pleased, like the kasura, butter that we put in the hot frying pan, so the butter melt. The kasura. No, not concrete thing. So that's quite rare. Only when he comes, the remove face become very happy, very pleasant looking. So. And he became the Kapivoka, then Tiba. He became one of the Chanta Cheche or Shata Cheche. Then he had cancer, he died in America. I think it's a little bit. So he did a 3-hour retreat, and he asked me to help to find benefit. I didn't get to benefit, but I sponsored. So the agreement was him to go to Australia, Sydney, to teach Dharma, to be resident teacher. He finished in Bombdela, finished the retreat. There's extremely learned, there's a pure, good heart, everything. So, so he finished. Then after some time, he took picture with Nepalese trophy he had. You have to wear the Nepalese hat, everybody, to get the Nepalese passport. So anyway, then he got Dharamsala, but then continuously he had bedroom continuously. I think probably weeks more. Then he explained. He explained me. That he wanted to resign. So he told his illness and resigned to go into Sydney. Because he had so many bedrooms. So at the end he resigned. So soon he took cancer and passed away. So anyway, anyway, so he's a guru, he's good. This monk, this Geshe passed away, Vasaling was his guru. Was his Geshe Sanyamas guru. So anyway, he said the 10 fingers seat or 10 virtues. Anyway, so like this, so this is Dharmakaya, this is empty one, Dharmakaya. Then this is Rupakaya. This outside is the Dharmakaya. They also like that. Then Kasore, he gave me base of the Buddhism, base of Buddhism is true truth, absolute truth, and the conventional truth, truthful obscure mind, truth for the absolute mind, absolute wisdom. So this wisdom, method, wisdom and method. Hope the Buddhist actually, but the path to enlightenment is wisdom and method. That's the true unification. So that so in Sutra, cooperatively practicing, cooperatively without not practicing with one, no, cooperatively practice. And Tantra, unified method of wisdom and practice. So then, Dharmakaya, or you achieve Dharmakaya and this Rupakaya. Oh, so that's signified. The whole subject of Buddhism is there. True truth, path, method of wisdom, goal, to what to be achieved. Dharmakaya, Rupakaya. Okay. And visualize. Doing prostration. If you haven't received any initiation, then just just your own body, but you can think like reach the mountain, so tall, comfortable, so. Then the altar offerings are empty, the whole sky full of offerings to offer. Defilements, things come on. The downfalls, the collected from beginning to sleep up to now, totally purified. Totally doesn't exist in your mental continuum. Already explained before, so I've done this one. So maybe I'll explain tomorrow the you have to get done the Bodhisattva vow tonight, Okay, how's it? Yeah. Yeah, Mental So now, those who can sit right knee kneeling on the floor, or if not, both of knee double. So then you can take a mat and press it, you can do that. And those who can't, then just those counter pains or the discomfort, the pains can't sit, then just normal. With the hand to the procession, that is. Then take a wishing bow. So translation there. Please, Master, sir, please pay attention to me as past. It's in the past, suchness, suchness, destroy enemy, complete, perfectly enlightened, the Buddhas, and then Bodhisattva, great Bodhisattvas who are about in the great bhumis, the 10 bhumis, the minor, Submana Sutra, 10 bhumis, all that, who are about in the great bhumis. At the beginning, so there, at the beginning, generate bodhichitta to achieve the complete completely that's purified completely, so like that, and I whose names, so you mention names, also then the living Chi's guru, please, I'm requesting to generate the thought, the precious thought to generate the peerless, so humbly purified excellence, the Buddha. So that's all. Repeat that 3 times. Lobe Gonso So Chidanganji Tejin Shaba Dachamba Yang Tabar Dobe Sanje Namda Chanja Samba Jimbo Sachambo La Shuba Namji Tambo Anameba Yang Tabar Dobe Chanjum Tujeba Deshindo. Please mention your name. That is to be sure. Da. Sorry. Then you mention your name. Shijiwang. Lurenji. Anameba. Yang Daba Dobe. Changju Do. Semje Do. So. Lobe Gonzo So Chidanganji Tejin Shaba Dachamba Yang Daba Dobe Sanje Namdang Chanja Samba Chembo Sachambo La Shuba Namji Tambo Lana Meba Yang Daba Dobe Chanju Do Tujeba Deshindo. Da, you mention your name. Shijiwang, Lovenji, Anameba, Yang Dabar, Dobe Chanju Do, Simje Do Soa, Loven Gonzo So, Chidanganji, 대신 샤바 다점바 양다바 도배상제 남당 자주아 삼바 첨보라 하다 제삼바 첨보 사첨보라 슈바 남짐 당보 나나매바 양다바 도배 장조도 수제바 대신도 나 대중전님 시지왕 로렌지 나나매바 양다바 도배 장조도 semjedo so then now next one taking to future then yeah then taking to future before the taking the wishing bound intro so what he's saying is Guru pay attention to me. I, whose name such said, from now on, until I achieve enlightenment, I go for refuge. The sublime one among the true legs, the human beings, that means among the true legs, sublime one, Sangha Chumdende, Buddha. Because the destroyed qualified gone beyond. And I go for refuge. Then I can look on the store or Guru pay attention to me. I wisdom such a from now on until achieve essence of enlightenment. I go for refuge Dharma, the sublime of Dharma, Shiva, peace. And Dharma is liberated from attachment. So, and cessation of the suffering. Then Master, please pay attention to me. And Guru, the I whose name such as from now on until the heart of enlightenment achieved, sublime of the assemblies, the Arya Bodhisattva, no returning to the Sanghas, I go for it. All like that. So we repeat 3 times. Then you may please your name. Da. Shejewa. Tojane Sonde. Chise Chantre Nimbala. Chije Bado. Kanye Namje Cho. Sangye Tumdende Namla. Tabze Choa. Lobe Gonzo So. You mention your name. Da. Shejewa. Tojane Sonde. Chise Chantre Nimbala. Chije Bado. Che Namje Cho. Shiva Dajatang, Tari Chenamla, Jasa Jiwa, Lebe Gonzo, Dami, even your name, She Jive, Tudane Sundem, Chide Chandu Nimbala, Chia Badu, Chonam Jecho, Papa, Chandu Samba, Chimin Dobi, Gidanamla, Jasa Jiwa. That's not the second time. Loba Gonzo, Da, you mean your name. Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chide Chandu Nimbola, Chide Bado, Kanye Namje Cho, Sanje Tumdende Namla, Jasa Jo. Loba Gonzo, I da, you mean your name. Shejewa, 두전에 손에 지제 장주님 보라 지지바도 전남지조 시와도 자당 차에 전하라 잡수지오 러뱅공수소 아다 윤천님 시지와 두전에 손에 지지 장주님 보라 지지바도 소남지조 파파 찬조 삼바 취문도베 그드남라 져서지요 다타름 엘베공소소 다 플레스멘조님 시제와 두단의 손에 제제장주님 말아 지제바도 강예 남제초 산제 점된데 남라 대서지오 러뱅공소소 다문전님 시제와 두단의 손에 제제장주님 바람 지제바도 전남제초 시와도 자다다위 전남라 대서지오 러뱅공소소 다민전님 세계와 조전의 손에 지제장주님 보라 지제바도 소남지초 파파 장주의 삼바 지민도배 그제남라 잡수지요 not just thinking to achieving enlightenment for sentient being. And then the bodhichitta is taught, I never give up until I achieve enlightenment. I never give up this thought. Oh, you have to think that. So with a strong determination of that, and then repeat this. What is saying? The Bodhisattvas who are about in chant direction, please pay attention to me. I was such who them, then this life and other lives and even other lives, and then nature of charity, nature of morality, nature of meditation, the marriage, what one did before marriage, and then nature of charity, morality, meditation, that was done. Then that kind of done. Then rejoiced, having done quite the marriage. So this marriage, do this marriage, then in the past, did Tathagatas and enemy destroyer, the perfectly purified in the actualized Buddhas, and the Bodhisattvas extremely abiding in the great path, the 10 bhumis, and then as they generate total enlightenment, I, with such a name, from now on, into the essence of enlightenment they achieved, I will generate thought to achieve the great enlightenment, totally purified and actualized on. And then I will liberate the sentient beings who are not liberated. Sentient beings who are not liberated, I will liberate. So the first mention, this disturbing thought obscuration. Next one is subtle obscuration, shade obscuration to the purina mind. So means I'm going to liberate the sentient beings from those two developments. And then who didn't breathe like helpings, because there was so much suffering, who didn't stop the breath. Who could not breathe, so much unbelievable suffering, samsara or hell, so could not breathe. Then expression, so could not breathe. Then I make them to freedom breath. Means liberate them. Then those who didn't go beyond the sorrow, and I will liberate them. So you have to repeat 3 times this one. 조준어 집에 선자다 장저 자모 탐자당 러베공소소 다 문제님 세제에 제와대당 제와 신당도 진배랑 진당 수전제랑 진당 권배랑 신지 개외자와 나기 지바당 유도 자와당 지바라 지주이랑위 개외 자와테 시당은지 대진샤바 다자마 양다벌 도베 산제남다 사짬바라 라도시베 창주 선바 진보 남지 라나메바 양다바 소베 창조도 투제바자바 대신도 다 염전냄 제지회장 조전의 손대 제제 장주님 보라 취재봐도 라나메바 양다바 도베 장주 전보라 semjera jua semjema wanam doa jua wanam doa jua umachimbanam uyuwa jua yozo nyangare mandibanam nyangare dawa jua that's not secret. 조전아 쉐베 산자다 자주 삼바 탐대담 로베공소소 다 제지베 제와대다 제와신다 신다도 진배라 신다 수전제라 신다 건배라 신지 개자와 나게 제바담 유다 자와당 지발라 제수라미 개외 자와테 시당은지 대진샤바 다정바 양다바 도베 산제난다 사tem보라 라도시베 산주 삼바 첨보남지 아나메바 양다바 도베 장주도 투제바 자바 대신도 다 세지회장 조전의 손대 세제 장주님 보라 취재봐도 하나매봐 양다벌 도베 장주 첨보라 섬제바 지오 Simje Matrawanam, Dawa Jiwa, Matrawanam, Dua Jiwa, Uma Chimbanam, Uwa Jiwa, Nyangale Mandebanam, Nyangale Dawa Jiwa, Dana Tadrun, Chojona Shibi, Sanjada Janju Samba, Tamjada, Lava Gonsoso, Yanda, even John, Shiji, Jadeda, Jawa Shenda Shenda Do, Jimbera Shenda, Sundera Shenda, Gomera Shindi, Getawa, Dage Jevadam, Juda Zawadam, Jivala Jusi Rangwe, Give Zawade, Chidamanje, Tejin Java, Dajamba, Yandabara, Dove Sanjananda, Sachambala, Radu Shibe, Haja Samba Tembo Namji, Anameva, Yandabara, Dove Sanjudu, Tujaba Jaba Tejindu, Damindi, Shejiveja, Tujanasunde, Chede Chanju Nimbola, Chijibadu, Anameba, Yandaba, Dove Chanju, Tembola, Semjeva Jo, Semje Madrawanan Dawa Jo, Madrawanan Droa Jo, Umajimbana Uya Jo, Yodo Nyangale Mandebanam, Nyangale Dawa Jo. So, about this, you received a wishing by 1%. Mondom Hadem was some then generate wishing thought, you have received wishing bow, you have received. So as I read before, the bows. Okay. So I think you have received the wishing bow. May sure. So it says here that for entering the wishing bow, then you become the refuge, preliminary practice, like before. Then you take the wishing bow. But I think we're doing the same session, so I think what we did that enough for this. So I think don't have to repeat the refuge before we did. So that's one snap. So now the interim vow, Jugdom, then with the ceremony you generate the interim thought to them. Repeat tender Bodhisattva Vows intended to good pay attention to me. I was them said, now this life and the other lives and even others, and then the marriage quality nature, charity, morality, meditation, like this, and I collected visible collected future, and then what was collected, then rejoiced, and then all those marriage. In the past, the Tathagatas, enemy destroyer, they perfectly purified and actualized, realized. All the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas who are actually about in the great Bhumi, they have generated bodhichitta to achieve peerless enlightenment. By taking the Bodhisattva vow, then they follow the Bodhisattva deeds. As the practice, I was such and such, from now on until enlightenment achieved, the essence of enlightenment achieved, and then I'm going to generate the peerless as the great enlightenment to achieve that. Then, for that reason, abstain from 18 root fall and 46 vices. The Kidda Bodhisattva vow, and then the process parameters and the four gathering sentient being. For the four drawing the sentient beings. The Bodhisattva deeds I will follow, and for the benefit of sentient being, and I keep until I achieve enlightenment. And then I liberate the sentient beings who are not liberated from disturbing thought, and the sentient beings who are not free from the subtle defilements, the fully knowing obscuration, obscuration to each of the fully known mind. So those who are not liberated from that, I'm going to liberate them. So those who couldn't breathe, so I liberated the breath. Then those who didn't pass, and slowly said, pass from that, then I will make them pass from that. So I have to repeat 3 times. So now here, so now you see that there all this keeping protection from the abstaining from the 18 downfalls, 18 There was then 64 the verses. So they are like this, but you see, if you live the life, for sentient being, you see, if you live the life for sentient being, then Apple practice most of the vows. You see, like that, the essence of that. So, to live the life for sentient being, to benefit them. I already mentioned quite a bit how sentient is so precious, so kind, and so most dear for you, and your wish. I mentioned already quite a bit. So, therefore, nothing else is more important than working for sentient being, and the taking Bodhisattva vow is the best one to benefit a sentient being. Taking Bodhisattva vow is the best one to benefit a sentient being. You have to know that. Makes your life most meaningful, most happy. This is the most happy life. Most beneficial for every sentient being, every single sentient being, including your family, your mother, father, your family. So this is what you do if you appreciate, if you feel their kindness, then this is the best thing they're taking Bodhisattva for them. To free them from the oceans of samsara suffering and to bring them to the Buddhahood. And for that reason. So the way of thinking like this. And the very important one is you never know so far as so many students passed away, so many sanghas in the recent years, so many sanghas passed away, including Kunsang, whose job is taking video and my activities, and then suddenly he got cancer, he died, he passed away. I checked and beginning some difficult, but now he's already born, because he's already born, I think, he's already born, not Chinese, I think he's already born some rich family. So that's what's the news. CN News. CN News. CN News from the man, what's his name? Andrew Ober. Huh? What? Huh? And the single was the news. So anyway, this is what those people who tell, because future things like that. That's what they said. Okay. Yeah, please speak. Only yeah, so like that you see. Death. So already so many your family members, so many died. So even sanghas. So you see, anytime, not sure what happens by the time this year. Can't really say you'll be human or not, can't really say. So, can't really say. Here, whether we will be here, everybody see whether we'll be here by next time, today, like that, you see. Just can't say. Can't say even tomorrow, can't predict. Yeah? Can't predict. Now, go to sleep and then tomorrow morning able to get up, we can't say. So like that. So that's the reality. You 100% you can sign. So that. Oh, that's the reality. So therefore, do what is best for sentient beings. Do what is best for sentient beings. That's the conclusion. So Bodhisattva, then there's initiation, Tangdir Vow initiation. Do the best for the sentient being while you are alive. While you are alive. So alive, how long? Can't say. How many hours, how many minutes, how many seconds, we cannot say. Correct. So, no time to be lazy. No time to be lazy. No time to be distracted in attachment. You see, your life fully distracted by the attachment. No time. Have to really think life. You really have to think your most precious life. You have to really take care. So this is it. I said in short. So otherwise, then see, then totally otherwise. Totally waste life. So far, I'm not saying everybody, but generally saying like this. So then future we cannot say. It's very short. Life's very short. Then especially now we think of I live very long, but when you die, certainly when you die, then you know human being, you received human body, now it's gone. You received human body, now it's gone. So like dream, like lightning, like dream. Like that. So that time then you experience this. Received and gone. Okay. Then do the best for sentient being. What benefits most? Okay. Chojana shive sanjayatang chanchu samba tamjayatang loba gongso so damingi your name. Shejive Jewa Deda, Jewa Sheda, Shinda Do, Jembera Sheda, Sujera Shida, Wambera Shinji, Keve Zawa, Dayu Jivata, Judo Zawata, Jivara Jesu Irawi, Keve Zawate, Chedamanje, Teji Shaba, da chamba ya da ba zobe sanje namdang 사참보라 라드셰베 찬주사마 첨보남지 아다메라 양다발 조베 찬주도 투제데 야세게 담바 손에 저바 라버제 남라 제다라바 대신도 나 민디 시지회장 도전에 소대 제제 장주님보라 치제바도 라나마바 양다바 조배 장주 참보라 심제제 자존 제제당 예제시주 나라소베 장주 선배 나와서네 팔을 제마주다 도안남시 도안남바시 드비 자식이 저바 라버체 남라 로증 semja tamjige tondu da chanjuma toji padu soyu semja majawana jajo majawana jojo umachembana uyojo nyangale mandeban nyangale dawajiyo chochona jebe sanjada janjo samba tamjada lebe gososo da mechiyonem shejibe jewa deda jewa shenda tu jembe jeda 出生的让知道，可别让姐姐给找我那个结巴汤，记得找他，你爸爸就是一样的，给我找我的，知道了，我你最近下吧，大丈吧，让他把多被3年能当。 사천보라 라드시베 찬주삼바 천보남지 아나메바 양다발 노베 창주도 투제대 예세지 동밤 순에 저바라와제 남라 주다라 라바 대신도 다이민전에 세지외장 这当年送的，七节将军年报了，七节报主二大买了，二大买，老百将出天报了，三节的，这种直接当，年纪协助了所备，长者300，让我说呢，碰的金宝主当，都往南巴西。 니에 자세 남진 깨발라버체 남라 롭진 sem자다마지 ten도 도창저 모도지 봐도 송화지오 sem자마자와나 자지오 마저와는 도하지오 오마천바남 오요하지오 어서냥해레만 대바남 냥해레 다와지오 나다나다라서 저저너 집에 단자당 단자삼바 담대당 레벤달러 公主说：“当学姐教的他，教我现大都，姐妹让现大，出生节让现大，关别让今节，给找我 다게 디바다 예도 자와다 디바라 저저라빈 왜 자와대 지당은지 대지에 잡아 나좀봐 양다발 조배산지 남담 사tem보라 라도시베 창조사마 세모남지 아나메바 양다발 조배장주도 투제대 야세야다마 송내 자와라버제 남라 지다라바 대전도 나 내 세지야장 저전에서대 제세 창조년바라 지제바도 나나메라 양다바 도배장주 첨보라 semjede 자동 저제야다 니제시주라 소벤 창조 sembe 도마손에 허르 쳔바 주담 두아남시 두베 야세젤 저바 라와제남라 로증 semja 담제예 더노 다장주마도 제바도 송아죠 sem자마대와나 다죠 마라와남 좋아죠 오마자마나 오요아죠 어서냥해라만 대바남 어서냥해란로요 now you receive the wishing bow judum now you receive the wishing bow 저때 가서 강내선대 semjin now you receive the wishing bow. Make sure, make clear, make sure. Now what do you have received the wishing bow? Bodhisattva wishing bow. Bodhisattva vow. Abstaining from the from the 18 root downfall, the root downfall, then the 46 vices and abstain from that. So you have received the Bodhisattva vow. So it is. So everybody make sure you know that you receive the wishing vow. Now this is the interim vow. Yugdam, you receive Bodhisattva vow. So here in Bodhisattva, by great Bodhisattva Sendadeva said, Kane Sunde Semjen Kam Taya Rabdu Drove Chir Mundoboy Semji Su Semde Yangda Langju Ba Tene Sunde Nilo Kam Pame Chujang Sunam Shu Jime Chebar Tuma Shi Nanganyaba Rabdu Jung. Oh, that you have to know that. 더 그저래 시지 강내수인데 강내수 그 사람 So since the Bodhisattva was taken, I think 강내 숭대스. Since about this about taking. You see, sentient come, tired of the truth. Sentient brings a number. Even the hell brings a numberless. Hunger goes numberless. Animals numberless. Human beings numberless. Numberless. So, in order to liberate the sentient beings, in order to liberate the sentient beings, so Mindaba is thinking unchangeable mind. Since you have taken the same day, long jibas, so they do not change the duxim, the internal thought, the wishing, the internal vow. Since you have taken 10 years from the new, since you have taken Jugdom into a vow, from now on, what do you sleep? From now on, what do you sleep? Even you become careless, even opposite of mindfulness. Destructive. Unconscious, or even that, you can count even that. You can count even that. So sleeping there. So unconscious, even unconscious. So opposite to mindfulness. Yeah. So then you see, even you become opposite mindfulness, even conscious. You see, so Sunam Shuk, Sunam Shuk, the power of the merit, too much in each second, you collect merit like sky. Since you have taken Bodhisattva vow, interim vow, the last one, in every second you collect merit like limited sky. Get clear in your mind. In each second, since this vow is taken, even you are sleeping, even you become careless or the unconscious, the unbelievable power of increasing human chapter, unceasing power, merit, so much. So, Nanganyamba, equaling the sky, so much less. So every second you get a merit like sky. You understand? That's keep in mind. So that's what Bodhisattva Sentient said. Yeah, so so then rejoice. That is this is the happiest life. This is the happiest life. You understand? By dedicating life for sentient being, then this is what happens. In every second you collect limit, merit equal in the sky. And And then Chanchu Paching Shivdale, Paching request Buddha. They says, Buddha said, Changju Sinji Sunum Kang, Tela Kalde, Suji Nanaga come to Kungan, Tibet Nahabudu. The generating bodhichitta, the merit generating bodhichitta, if it materializes, then it will fill up the whole sky. So now this merit generating bodhichitta even greater than is to fill the sky, more than sky. I mentioned to you already, and I won't even want to repeat it at times. I think then I mentioned in Bodhisattva that long-way chakra pungole. 지다른 진예와들 대신 지지다 때나 장주했으면 나왔지. So blind person, so the while cleaning garbage, then among the garbage, piles of garbage, then found which grand jewel, like that. Oh, then taking jishi tatena, like that example. Oh, the bodhichitta generated. You see, it's the most surprising. Can't believe it. Like so, Sunati will take the wishing Baba. So can't believe it. That's such an opportunity, such a opportunity. Yeah, hard to believe it. Can't believe it. Can't just doubt it. And this is the supreme nectar. This bodhichitta, the supreme nectar, destroying the Lord of the dead of the transmigrated being. So from beginning, let's report, up to now we're dying. Numberless, we've gone through death, cycle of death and rebirth. From beginning to rebirth, suffer to. So now, you see, this generating bodhichitta, this is supreme nectar. So destroying the honor of the dead, Lord of death, of the transmigrated beings, sentient beings. It's unbelievable, most precious. So generating bodhichitta is unceasing treasure, eliminating the poverty of transmigrated beings. Then the generating bodhichitta is the supreme medicine. Supreme among the medicine, supreme, healing all the disease of the transmigrated beings. Selman tapsing tubai, doyangasu jinsingi. Silam tapsing tubai, doyangasu jinsingi. And so exhausted, wandering in the samsaric path, so exhausted. That's from beginning to rebirth. So, you see some tree. So this is a bodhichitta, is a tree that sentient beings, taking rest under the tree. So you see, like that. You see, Bhaksa, remember, we have a mango tree, huge mango tree, and the monks on the way, see, take rest. This is Bhaksa, near the headman looking after the Lama camp, from the second World War, Sikh, Punjabi Sikh, from the second World War. So near his house. So those monks, going up and down the take rest. So anyway, the general Bodhisattva is like the tree that all the transmigrant beings take rest. Doa tamcheng and dole doa chebe jidei. So this doa tamcheng and dole doa chebe jidei. So this bodhichitta is a jidei, lifting up. You see, there's steps, you go up, see, from the world, from the dangerous water or ocean or something. So you go up, you see, that lifts up. So this bodhicitta is like the general jidek, lifting up, like step, lifting up, liberating all the transmigrant beings from the lower realm. This bodhicitta is like rising moon of the mind, eliminating the disturbing thoughts, suffering of the disturbing thoughts, eliminating suffering of the disturbing thoughts of all transmigrant beings. So this general bodhicitta is more than this taking the vow, this vow, like great sun. Like the great sun. Teachings, maybe springtime. The great sun in the springtime. So I think that, it gives power to the seeds to grow. Maybe like that, I'm not sure. So, great sun, giving the spring, I think maybe the seeds to grow or something, which give power. So the meaning is dream shirabida. So transmigrant brings ignorance, the defective view. I translate, Mama translate, so the ignorance of the transmigrant brings the defective view. So eliminating. So the great sun eliminated. Tanjo Mosubali, Maganyu Chuan. Tanjo Mosubali, Maganyu Chuan. So the general bodhicitta, talking about this, in the bird churning the holy dharma, the milk, by churning, then it produces the essence, the butter. So this bodhichitta, general bodhichitta is this. So the essence of Dharma. Yeah. It is some 사수중화 전부다 나가준다고 했습니다. So 사수중화 전부다. So the earth is the 사수중화 전부다. Earth, so forth, the great element, like sky, forever. Sentient may become means of living. So this unimaginable sentient beings. So the earth is used by sentient being to grow crops, plants, grow crops, and wow, that's to eat, is it to have food to live? Can you imagine? Then water to produce water. Then use all the airport, the train station, the car road, motorbike, and then that for walking the road, and then cities and build cities on the earth, and so much sentient happiness. All kinds of earth is for sentient happiness. So oneself to be used by sentient being, like earth. Oneself, so many ways to be used by sentient being, oneself. Like that, like earth. And then, saso, junga chambatan. And then, again, water. Water is used by sentient beings so many different ways. Then they enjoying the in the water, like Australia, they got lifting on the what do you call riding over the waves, riding over the waves.
Surfing. Surf.
Yeah, for surfing. Yeah, usually even the waves. So what is used to grow crops and plants and what is so many different ways for the happiness of sentient beings. So I'm also to be used by a sentient being. So many different ways for their happiness. The earth, water, such. Then fire is used so many different ways for the happiness, and I'm used to be used by sentiments, dedicated. Such a melung, the wind, you see, so many, then the hot time to cold, then the Kazor, so many different ways use the wind, and I'm used by being so many different ways for their happiness. This is the Bodhisattva's attitude. The person that I mentioned, and then sky. Skies are used for flying, for movement, so many ways to use the sky by sentient being. And then like that, I'm used by sentient being like the sky, always. And innumerable may become means of living for innumerable sentient beings. Oh, you see, if you are practicing bodhichitta, this is how to think. This is how to think. Oh, usually you see, in the world, I'm used by him. I'm used by him, rubber stamp. I'm used by this person, that person, this person. As a rubber stamp, I was using rubber stamp. I was using terrible. You take it as the greatest harm to you. Other people use you. Other people use you for their happiness, or you take it as the heaviest harm to you. So not understanding. So it's I'm using rubber stamp. Completely, you squeeze yourself, and then you kill yourself, kind of like that. See, so here is the bodhisattva practice. Well, this is your harvest. This is your harvest in your life. You are used by others for their happiness. Unbelievable. This is totally different attitude. So. 이제 당에 태도 왜 semjen 감라 남고도 담전양한 다보내도 요즘 the sentient beings is equal in the sky. So until achieving enlightenment, until they achieve enlightenment, and I become means of living for them. And Jatan Tesha, Tiger Lugut, and the watches. To the Bodhisattvas, I offer my body all the time. Please, Bodhisattvas, please accept me. Kwe cheji bang chiwajes. Kwe cheji bang chiwajes. So I become you are bang chiwajes or yeah, when you service service, proper service. And then, as I soon as said, today, in the presence of all the object of refuge, I invited the transmigratory beings. I invited the guest in the guest to enlightenment. And then Suras, Asuras, be happy. Chisin nagan never the draw, chisin you didn't do it on so the historians oversight. So they recite in Tibetan, the English. The English, chisin nagan never the draw, chisin you everybody recite. Not all Los Angeles. Everybody recite.
So it's on page 39, the last verse. Last verse of the Shantideva prayer. Page 39.
So everybody recite together.
As long as space remains, as long as transmigratory beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the suffering of transmigratory beings.
So, also, John, monk, he has been director. He was the first. He and his wife Ellen and now there's several long time ago. John now became a monk. I told him to become a monk there. He's been Bodhisattva director for a long time, and they put a TV, not TV. This was, put three sticks like this. Then you put the tent around. So like the Red Indians, see, they stay inside. There's that time there's nothing built in the forest. So I think maybe probably having hippie and happy hippie and so they lived like that in Bhattapani. So when we invited Song, we do consecration that place, and that time they were in the forest. So that long time. Then the then I told him to be monk. So he was a monk. He'd been a monk a long time ago. So one day I asked him, I don't know what the question is. Which Pure Land do you want to be reborn? Or I don't know. I don't remember my question. So he said he didn't want to go to Pure Land. He said he wanted to be born in suffering world. He wanted to be born in the suffering world to help. Oh, you need that. You need that kind. You need that kind of attitude. You see. So thinking yourself, Pure Land. You see, only your own happiness. You see? Now he's waiting. He wants to be born in the suffering world to help others. Oh, this is what you need to see. Oh, that's best. Of course, some might be born Pure Land for others, but you see, but many times the self-chase not Pure Land, your happiness. So that. So John said he wanted to be born in suffering world to help others. That means he developed good heart. You see, quite bit. The general people want to go to where is the most happy. Wherever I can be most happy, I go there. I want to go there. So kind of that. Anyway, so that's enough. Yeah. Then, then we recite this one. Tendu datsa jivoye. Then today my life became meaningful, resultful, me civil level to, so human joy, which is all this opportunity incredible that we receive. I'm born today, the rays of the Buddha, types of Buddha. Sangha says what I could do, so now become the Bodhisattvas. Sangha says Buddha's son. This is nothing to do with the sex. So the markers of the mind. Whatever I can, and then I let them think. So I attempt to whatever I can. Going to maybe human type, I'm sure. It's undefected, without mistake. This type, then without mixed, without craft thing. Targeting, I said that one before. Tender doesn't do it, may say, but level dress like Sanka says, Tajuto, and the gate in the year. Jimmy, no, I'm good at that. What did you all the past, the best of the married to Collateral, I married to Collateral, numberless Buddhas. I met a Bodhichitta, be generated in the hearts all the sentient beings who has been was a mother, from beginningless rebirth, who has been kind, from beginningless rebirth, unbelievable, kind to me there. All the they motivate the thing, all the sentient beings who made damage, was nothing. Most of them with substation order and the attachment, other days they are so big motivation like this, or the training to come up from beginners about level that suffered for I was born to them that suffered unbelievable, most unbelievable from beginners about from beginners about again, if I don't practice Dharma, if I don't get to exercise Bhata, if I don't get to the Bhata preparation, rising Bhata, the wisdom directly perceive emptiness, if it doesn't happen to them, oh, then and then I respond to them numberless times without end. All the sentiments I can have to suffer unbelievable without end. So the meta bodhichitta be generated in all their hearts and the achieving enlightenment because possible. May the bodhichitta be generated in the heart of all the sentiments, particularly in this world, and the sentiments in Australia, particularly. All the students and in the heart of the all the students and the all the members, volunteers and directors, all the members, all the sentient beings whom I see, all the sentient beings and the sentient beings who see me, and Bodhisattva regenerate in all their heart, and also sentient beings who hear my name, sentient beings who remember me, touch me, go see photos, and all they who have generated Bodhisattva made the sentient beings Bodhisattva developed and all that, all that, you know that. Oh, sentiment say, okay. Oh, Changzhou se zhou rinpo che ma je ba na je zhou all of our heart, including our family members, who those are dead long time ago, and living in all their heart, so that Okay, so now, then it is all the 3 times to collect, 3 times to collect, number listen, number listen. Karera Gore Sinya Dependan Deva Malu Jue Chere Sewa Tende Jazu Shabe Sud Pado Tenjo Je Tonye Ninje Sunzo Jue Cheche Sante Kante Tendu Go Chana Pemo Tenzen Jazu Soan Deso Cheten Londro Sho Dono Gombo Chere Sewa Seje Jave Jagante Jayonzo Jaja Mora Kante Padesa Yoda Jawanze Chana Bema Chela Duze Jetaso Ninge Suso Tame Mega Jendebe Cheveranya Kezo Jojo Mejo Seje Jave Jalo Doden Jalo Mebe Damadan Dage Hada Dare Dodo Jananda Mebe Negen Dojo 가도래 야, 인지들다 차려군도 인지들다 가도래 어디 주로다 바스 베스면서 소라면서 나물부터 가서미 알와스데 가르 바라마도 가마 in all the lifetime being mind the word to the friend and never several from the pure path and admired by all the Buddhas. Okay. And then 가도래 how to actualize Dharma in this very lifetime. Mejo Namdara Tamea Timdan Dala Tenja Japan Do Jeta Jagarinyan Roto Jaga Tana Jawa Joa Pandela Majigua Jindawa Goda Goda Jinga Jejo Sanjo Sombo Jindawa Janda Gona Roto Joa Generalize everything I know in 1 second to the road of good action, and it is all everything Buddha's everything all numbers of Buddha's action, and then put through that discipline and guru and then actualize the corrected falling by to the friend from there to enlightenment and all that. Mejo Namdara Tamea Jimdan Dala Jata Japan Yindo Jeta Jagarinyan and Rozo Then we should pray for the world. So due to all the 3 dimensions to call the Bible, 3 dimensions to call the Buddhas, may the wars in the world be stopped immediately, and may the famines and disease all be stopped immediately. May the attention, all the problem rises that the discriminating thought, like for example, Palestine or Israel. Like that, that's one example. Some like that. See, all the problems to be stopped immediately. They come from discriminate, the attachment, anger, all the dangers of fire, water, air, dangers of earth, all those to be stopped immediately, including the global problems, animals down the ocean, the cities, all they immediately in the matter, the public peace, happiness, prevail in every sense of the heart, but in the loving kindness come back and bodhichitta in their heart, and may the Buddha Dharma from whom the sentient may receive peace, happiness, be last long time, and may sentient may Buddha Dharma as achieving enlightenment. That maybe cherish numberless sentient beings, to cherish more than the whole sky filled with vigilant jewels. Dane Samja Tamja La Ishi No Lalabe Tanjo Dribe Samba Tato Jabara Jambala, Jujanabali Sendem Vahda, married to Clarity, married to Clarity, married to Clarity, number Sendem, number Buddhism. Any sentient being who see me, touch me, remember all that thing, porters and all that, just about that, all the suffering be pissed by imagery, achieve all the happiness, including Latin. The Dunga can do all that, due to all the past, present, future, married to clarity, married to clarity, listen, oh, Kasuri, that which do not exist from its own side, totally empty from its own side. May the I who do not exist from its own side, totally empty from our own side. Achieve the Buddhahood which do not exist from its own side, totally empty from there. Or they lead all the sentient beings who do not exist from its own side, totally empty from there. Lead to Buddhahood which do not exist from its own side, totally empty from there. By myself alone, who do not exist from its own side, who are totally empty from there. Example by Jibata Kunda Samati and Tejun Zata Kunji Jizundala, Gawata Tanjara Tungo to the Javata Jingo, to the Noja, Gavata, Samoja Jeratungo, and J. Javatunga to the number bird. Jizamajivata Tunjama, Tamajo, Tanjing to the all of them, the Banjuri. Tumna, the Javata Jamanda was everything, and Namana Javala Child, was Joganda Samala Child. That opposite of Abba Neso, the Damazo. That opposite of Abba Neso, the Damazo, that opposite of Abba Neso, under the Damazo, that opposite of Abba Neso, under the Damazo. That opposite of Abba Neso, under the Damazo, that opposite of Abba Neso, under the Damazo. That opposite of Abba Neso, under the Damazo. Major Sajaya David Jalata Tender Rua Maybe Tamar Taga Lasan David to say Nandam
was working just a moment. I thought that he stopped when he was doing it again. Thank you. Get stuck after. Yeah.
So just a reminder that we start at 6 o'clock in the morning, and also just to keep the integrity of the retreat and the vows we've been given, and just to maintain silence as much as possible. Thank you.